All right, so today we're going to go over how to divide a whole number by a fraction. And if you worked on your playlist this week, this was the skills that were in the videos and the different practice problems that you tried. So we're going to do some together, and then we'll talk about how to find the quiz on Mastery Connect. So dividing a whole number by a fraction could look like this, where you have a whole number that you are dividing by a fraction. So we're going to start with looking at how to draw a model to solve this. So first, what you would do is whatever your whole number is, that's how many boxes you need to draw. So because we have a 3 here, we need to draw 3 boxes. So I'm going to draw 3 boxes to represent my whole number. Then I need to look at the fraction. So the fraction in this problem, 3 divided by 1/2, is 1/2. And this is signaling to me that I need to split each one of those boxes in half. So I'm going to take a line and split each one of those boxes we drew in half. Now to get our answer for this problem, we simply have to count how many pieces we've created now in this model. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our answer to 3 divided by 1/2 is 6. Right, we'll try another one together. So we could do the problem 4 divided by 1/3. I'm going to use that same process I did up here, where whatever my whole number is, that's how many pieces, or excuse me, how many boxes I need to draw. So I have a 4. So I'm going to draw 4 boxes. After we've drawn our 4 boxes to represent our whole number of 4, we're going to split each one of those boxes up depending on our fraction. So here we have 1/3. So I need to split each one of those boxes into 3 pieces. So I'm going to do that now, splitting each one into 3 pieces. Great. And then to get our answer of 4 divided by 1/3, I just need to count how many pieces I have now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 pieces, so 4 divided into 1/3 is 12. Right? We can look at how to solve this problem without the model as well. We can look at kind of connections we see between numbers. So when we look at this problem up here, we had 3 divided by 1/2, and we got 6. Well, if you think about the numbers 3 and 2, how could you make 6 from 3 and 2? Well, you can multiply. So if we have 3 divided by 1/2, we could multiply 3 times 2, and that equals 6, which is the same answer that we got here. We can try and see if that works for this problem as well. So if we have 4 divided by 1/3, we could multiply 4 times 3, and 4 times 3 gives us 12, which is the same answer that we got over here. So what we're going to do this time with this next problem is we're going to predict the answer before we solve it with the model to see if we can figure it out. So let's look at the problem 2 divided by 1/4. 2 divided by 1/4. Well, if I try the same pattern that I did up here, I can predict or guess what I think my answer might be. So if I multiply 2 times 4, that gives us 8. So what we're going to do now is we're going to draw the model and see if the model matches this guess that we've made here. So we have a 2 as our whole number, so I'm going to draw 2 boxes. And our fraction in this problem is 1/4, so that means that I need to split each one of these models into 4 pieces. So I have 4 pieces here. And I have 4 pieces here as well. Right? To get the answer, I just need to count how many total pieces I've created. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a total of 8 pieces, and that matches the prediction that we made before. So when you're solving these problems of dividing a whole number by a fraction, you can use whichever process works best for your brain, right? I want to go ahead and show you how to find this on Mastery Connect as well. So once you log into Mastery Connect, you're going to be looking for the quiz that says dividing whole numbers by fractions. And when you open it up, it will look like this. You will see that it is a handwritten quiz that we've scanned in there. If you have any questions while you're working, please reach out through Talking Points or let me know through Google Classroom, and I can help you with anything that you need.